myself. I'm wired from my shoulders to the word that people say. It's part of me, the sympathetic sinner. Being black and blue, lungs deflated, oh I hate it. Unmedicated, I'm no pen with no paper. A jukebox with no intention. I'm no killer, I'm just feeling. I'm wearing sweaty linen. Spirals down my neck, I am the image of greatness. Just me himself, I'm wired from my shoulders to the words that people say. It's part of me, the sympathetic sinner. Being black and blue, lungs deflated, oh I hate it. Unmedicated, I'm a pen with no paper. A jukebox and no intention. I'm no killer, I'm just feeling. Give me what I want, I'm not taking for granted. Jumping in what you tell me, I see your painted picture. Give me what I want, I'm not taking for granted. Jumping in what you tell me, I see your painted. Give me what I want, I'm not taking for granted. Jumping in what you tell me, I see your painted picture. Give me what I want, I'm not taking for granted. Jumping in what you tell me, I see your painted picture. Exasperation for what good is a man that will keep asking questions on the great to good. He tells himself just like a man he understood on the television told him. It's not for nothing, it's not for nothing, it's not for nothing. I'm doing something inside. for nothing. It's not for nothing. It's not for nothing. Until it's nothing to say. Chocolate and I'm cold. It's so it goes. That's just my life. I do nothing special, but I'm not nervous. No, I'm not nervous. I can't talk plenty, but I'm not nervous. No, I'm not nervous. Everyone seems so friendly. I said enough. I said too much. I said it all. I said it all. I said enough. I said too much. I said it all. I said it all. Wow, don't listen to me, my body is trapped behind the glass of a summer cage. Won't be good with my ears can't hear it, but my mind ain't talking. And I'll shit on voices whisper to me to spread that poison to the masses in the glasses now. Looking over the gates of the world rejoices. Listen to me till the last right. Just good, focus shifted to the left. Like it, rush with the second exploded with kisses from the servant I have. It's servants. Come on, come on, come on, come on, servant, 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 servant. Come on, come on, come on, come on, servant, 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 servant. Oh my God! They're coming to take my mouth. If it's on me to speak the words, the situation may do it so loud. Don't listen to me, my body is trapped behind the glass of a summer cage. Won't let me go, but my ears can't hear it. Well, my mind ain't talking. And I'll shit on voices whisper to me to spread the poison to the masses in the glasses now. Breaking open the gates of the world rejoices. Listen to me to the last right. Gifted, focus shifting to the red. Like it, my ship is sinking in, flooded with kisses from the serpent I am. It's servant. Come on, come on, come on, come on, servant, 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 servant. Come on, come on, come on, come on, servant, 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 servant.
But back to the here and now, we got Makeshift Art Bar in the studio with us. Welcome, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Last time was down the line from Maida Vale. Feels like a long time ago now. And it's quite rare for us to have a band in session twice. So, I mean, the privilege is all ours, obviously. But it's lovely to have you back. We've got all four of you on the mic. So would you like to introduce yourselves first off?
Yeah, I am Joseph. I sing, play guitar, a little bit of bass, a little bit of samples.
I'm Aaliyah and I'm the drummer.
I'm Callum and I play guitar and lap steel.
Yeah.
And I'm Callum as well. I play guitar and bass.
Amazing.
Lovely stuff. It was great to have you in. How was the journey over?
Not too crazy. We got the ferry over last night to Liverpool, but we only got maybe 4 hours sleep.
Yep.
Because like the ferry was like profusely shaking as we were trying to sleep, so we were really struggling, but we'll manage.
Good. Tell us about your journey since. So, people who don't know the kind of lore, the connection between this program and you guys, it's something that it just. We feel like we have such a nice connection with you because you sent us your music when we were doing New Music Fix Live in Belfast. Nathan sadly wasn't there. They're in spirit. They're in spirit. But we happened to be in Belfast. We thought, okay, this cool Belfast band has sent us some music. And what you sent us was so, so good. And you guys were only just new then. I think you'd only just started. It was like 2023, right?
Yeah.
When you were just new. So tell us about the journey that you've been on since then.
It felt kind of crazy. Like we never really expected to do this as something serious outside of Belfast. Never even mind getting to go to England or Europe, etc. We're just buzzing to be doing it. Want to keep going.
I feel like before that radio session, it was like we were just playing like Belfast, Dublin.
Yeah.
Now we're like, I don't know, doing
It's
Europe.
really opened things up for us.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There wasn't about it, yeah.
So what audiences have you found in other parts of the world? What has that been like?
I think they're all
Europe
very
is very
similar.
accommodating.
Sorry. Yeah.
Like Berlin especially. It was very strange for us, Berlin, where they're so still at the gigs. Like they do not move, but like they really, really loved us, and they were like, "Yes, that was very good." Yeah.
That's what you want to hear from a German audience. Did you say they're all quite similar?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've played quite a lot all over England and the UK and Europe, and I feel like the people that do kind of enjoy our music, you kind of get this common theme that they all kind of bond over the same music, and they're kind of the same type of people in a way, which is nice, you know. So
Yeah.
Amazing. And now the brand new EP's out, Marionette.
Yeah.
How is it playing that live to audiences?
Oh, it's fun. Like we just love, a big passion of ours is just bringing new material. It's always just way more exciting to do something different for us, obviously for the audience too, perhaps. But yeah, we're just always excited to bring new stuff to people.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Go on,
I
sorry.
was going to say, like, I guess they're not new to you, right?
Yeah, some of these songs we've had since before the first EP was out.
There's a couple we've had for about 2 years now.
And then like Serving, it's relatively new.
Chocolate,
like we recorded it after, like we recorded the rest of the EP.
Yeah, we're still writing Servant, but while we recorded the other 3 tracks, mainly because I had trouble writing lyrics. I get really bad writer's block sometimes, so it took me some time, but we got there.
Do you set yourself like a deadline that you're like, right, I need to get these lyrics
I
finished
think
by then?
that really helps.
I set him deadlines.
Someone needs
cracks
to.
the whip, I guess. Yeah, I guess sometimes you just have to force yourself to be like, okay, this song is getting done in the next hour. It's happening.
It must be a different feeling because when you were putting songs together when you first got together, or even maybe when you were writing the first EP, there was no precedent set for like taking it to European audiences and stuff like that. Like writing this EP must have felt different because you knew there was an audience there waiting for it. And
Yeah.
Was it a bit
really
inhibiting?
exciting.
There was a certain sense of maybe pressure, expectations, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't think it was necessarily enforced on us. It's maybe just our own sort of anxious, overthinking brains or whatever. But I don't know, reception has gone well so far, and we're really excited to finally release
I
it.
guess it's glad that like know people will actually listen to it, because I feel like we were really surprised that the first EP so many people actually heard it
And had such a good reception.
Yeah.
It was a massive shock to us, so yeah, it's just great to see that sort of happening again with this one too.
Yeah, fantastic. And speaking of writing and new songs and stuff, what's this I hear about an unreleased song potentially being played this
Got
evening?
one. I think it's our second ever time performing this live, so buzzing.
Amazing. Should we get into part 1 of this session then? Makeshift
good.
Dog Bar.
Sounds good. Very good.
Now, can you tell us, I'd love to know a bit more, I guess, behind the idea of this EP, the name, Marionette. Could you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, I mean, I came up with a name, but it's basically off of just Joseph's lyrics.
Yeah, I guess a lot of the lyrics have themes of like control, and I think the sort of puppeteer kind of imagery worked well for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were making this EP, were there any artists that you all sort of came together, you were listening to at the time of making it, or?
I wouldn't say really. I think we all come from kind of different backgrounds. We all listen to like really different music. There's maybe a common interest in industrial music as a whole. But we didn't really share the same artists, which I think maybe made it more interesting, where we're reaching from different things at the same time. This sort of surprised all of us, which was good.
Who are you all listening to? Because obviously you're touring more now. We'll talk about your tour dates that you got coming up in October, but like someone has to be in charge of the stereo. Do you politely take turns, and what do you all pick when it comes to listening to music?
We do take turns, but not very politely, I would say. Yeah, I've been on a big Swans binge recently,
Nice.
which, can't beat it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yahweh Neil Gunn's new album's really good.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah,
For sure. I feel like anyone who chooses Yahweh Nail Gun's new album needs another turn because it's like 20 minutes, isn't it? Like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, does that count as
Whole
one
thing.
song?
Yeah.
That album, if you just brought that on, start to finish?
Yeah, it's peak.
Maybe.
It's very efficient. You've got a Stratford Rise t-shirt on.
Yep.
Another brilliant Northern Irish band who we had in session on this show a little while ago. talk us through the scene in Belfast at the moment. What is it like there at the moment? Have you got like a lot of peers who you kind of appearing on rosters with, or?
I would say Strata Rise are our main ones, I guess.
Yeah, like our kind of size, there's like Strata Rise and there's obviously Chalk.
Yeah.
And Nola Gay and stuff.
There's a lot, there's a lot of really cool bands in kind of the noisy scene, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
But I like the way I feel like none of us really sound too similar, and we're all taken from different influences.
Yeah.
Which, I think works. I sort of like the way that it's not just, it's almost not a super coherent scene. I think that makes it a lot more interesting.
I think
Yeah.
we're all fans of each other though.
Cute.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's definitely like got a lot stronger as well since we've
Absolutely.
started. Like when we were starting,
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't really have like peers and stuff, and
We all
see
started
that
the same
developing.
show, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Is there more of an audience developing, or what? It's just a good moment for like music in Belfast.
There's been better like sort of infrastructure around it slightly. It's probably still slightly lacking behind, but like it's getting there, and like it is such a small place, like
Yeah.
so that's going to happen. But probably just more opportunity, more people putting on shows,
Yeah, absolutely.
better variety of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, a mixture.
That's always good to hear.
Yeah, for sure. And now the EP, I love so much of it. Like, you know, the synth sounds, the bass, the percussion, like the wailing guitar sounds. How long are you spending on these parts individually, or you know, you putting loads of time in before you've actually come to record the EP itself?
Honestly, I feel like recording, we made up what we were playing half the time, and we were just like, okay, we have to commit to this now. It's happening.
Yeah, I mean, Crows, the bass line in one section was made up in the studio. It was just,
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right,
like
what
that
do
was
we do
probably
with
the
this
biggest
song?
change in between. I think it's more interesting that way. And when we have more equipment at hand, you're just more likely to reach upon new sounds that you're not.
yeah, I feel like the hardest part for me is just like structuring it into a song. Like, I feel like I love like, I don't know, finding chords or sounds, but like I feel like actually putting it into a song is what I struggle with.
Does that mean, like, how does it normally work when you're writing together? Does that mean you're sort of coming to everyone else like, I've had this little noodly bit, what do you think about this? And then everyone works on it?
recently, like,
It sounds like deadlines are kind of fundamental to your writing process. Would that be fair to say?
it takes us a while, I feel like, to just actually get it completed.
Yeah.
I think we're very self-indulgent in the weird sounds, maybe too much so. So yeah, deadlines very much helps.
Nothing wrong with that.
And how was it working with Daniel Fox of was it
Class.
Yeah, that was
Killer Band,
amazing.
yeah.
Like an idol for us.
Yeah, he's just a humongous influence for years. But to be able to work with him in that context, it built such almost like a casual relationship, I guess, which was strange.
You just be sitting eating a sandwich together, just like in silence, just like, all
Oh my
right.
God.
Is Daniel Fox better at deadlines than you guys?
I think maybe it's his own experience with maybe working in a similar musical context. I think he can tell when we should dive deeper into things, when we've maybe reached our limit in experimentation and stuff, which really helps us.
Who contacted who? Was he a fan of yours, or did you get in touch with him? Or
I don't remember.
I'm not sure if he was aware of us before working with him, but yeah, we reached out to him.
Actually,
Yeah.
did he follow us? Or?
Oh no, actually, yeah,
I think he
did.
might have followed us, but we contacted him.
gotcha.
Come on, guys. He was a big fan of yours.
Yeah, obviously heard the Six Music session, and he was like, "Got to work with these guys." What kind of insights? Because there is definitely a distinctively different sound on this new EP, Marionette, from the previous one. What kind of insights did he give you when he was working with you?
I don't think it. I think the songs were definitely like 90. Is that fair to say? Probably
Yeah.
90% there.
Yeah.
Before we went into the studio, but
Yeah.
Like sometimes if we're struggling on a bit, he'll like give input, but I feel like he'll kind of let you do your thing,
Yeah,
and then like he'll help a bit, like he'll guide you.
But you trust his taste.
Yeah.
Possibly. That's the main, like not the main thing, but which.
But it's not like an overarching kind of typical producer role. It is maybe more engineering focused of letting us do our thing and maybe just opening up new sounds. Just like, oh, we like this, let's go further into this.
yeah. Sounds like the best way.
Yeah, and it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Shall we get into part 2 of the session?
Sounds